UB Research would like to welcome you to OLED KOREA Conference 2022. We are so delighted to be able to see you here and to be part of this program. UB Research provides a total solution, such as professional consulting services for the entire display industries, including OLED industry. We provide market reports, technology reports, and OLED Net, which is an OLED media portal. We prepare professional conferences and seminars to establish networking of all these related fields. This conference is provided by UB Research, and our sponsors are Choosung Engineering, Samsung Display, and PIMS.
Now let's talk about the mechanical advantages of our OLED displays. So OLED itself is very light and simple structure. So that's why Samsung OLED design provides innovative thickness and weight compared to conventional displays to make it easier to carry anywhere. For example, this example is calculation based on the 15.6-inch.
OLED EX has evolved one step further with high performance. We have been mass product OLED EX panel since this year for all sizes and various applications. We are not satisfied this OLED EX. We will continue to innovate OLED technology.
What I'd like to show here is that there's been an incredible amount of progress in the performance of the phosphorescent OLED emissive layer systems, but we're not done. We're an exciting part, and we have a lot of new advances which we're playing in, and you can expect to see further improvements in efficiencies over the next few years. So in this slide, you see that the first we're showing in 2020 or a bit earlier, phosphorescence coming in to really give high performance device efficiencies.
Just like mentioned above, Samsung Group's participation in LED technology, which is a huge change in the history of OLED technology development. In the fourth quarter of 2021, SDC mass-produced the QD OLED TV, and the QD OLED is a display technology different from LGD, WOLED.
So now is a SCHOTT UTG. We call it the sensation flex, the material chosen for foldable display cover. So enabling the small bending radius. It is required additional process required. Glass itself is very fragile, but after processing, then glass can be very strong. So means it is including process mean that was glass cutting and edge healing and chemical toughen. That is we call the process. Of course.
So here shows the another example of how Corning provide a value from the beginning. So it simply shows the Corning have a capability of the rendering. So rendering is not too familiar with you actually. You are pretty familiar with the rendering capability. So when we receive the design from the car designer or OEMs or automakers, we can try to see.
Due to the decline in OLED price, the OLED market is expected to grow to 700 million units in 2024 and to expand to 800 million units in 2026. As a result, the 35% surplus due to the current supply of about 900 million units is expected to decrease to 30% in 2024 and to less than 20% in 2026. Although there will be no investment in OLED facilities for smartphones for the time being, which is mainly composed of 6G, new investment review will have to start in 2024 in preparation for the expansion of the OLED market that will continue after 2027.
Schrodinger's simulation technology extending to macromolecular material solution for display industry. Left, complex model building capabilities for inorganic polymers, cross-linked polymers for encapsulation and packaging, thermoplastics. Right showed property calculation came from automated workflow.
And so when I'm talking about predictions of device performances, here I'm referring to electrical characteristics, so really GV curves as an example, so evolution of current density as a function of voltage. I'm thinking about the efficiency and the roll-off that you see at higher current densities. It can be the color point and color stability, and what I mean with that is, for example, where is your recombination zone in your device? And it can be, of course, a study of the lifetime with